I happy with this? I think it's pretty good.
Hello, hamburger? Yeah! You're first again, nice. Yeah. I think this is a good starter thing. We're gonna start something new. Olden? I think Olden is something I'm gonna wait a bit to do. Autumn. I think I like autumn. Look, I don't understand. How do they... Like, I understand this stuff, right? How do they do, like... this? I don't get that. Fuck yeah! You did it, hamburger! Mercer didn't come here and cope. Yet. Yet. We'll see what happens. Like, how do you get a ladder? Wait, how did... Like, I don't understand. How do you get a ladder here? Like, what? Oh, okay. So if you make it, like, super close, then it's a ladder. And how do you make it, like, on the ground? There, like that. Okay. Dinah isn't here to cope at the moment either. I guess it's just you, hamburger. You just have to put up with it. Until someone's here to cope. And then you can rub it in their face. Okay. What? How did I do that? I didn't know I could remove elements like that. Man, I'm just finding more and more about this, huh? So it's like a magic thing. Okay, well that's good to know. I can remove elements like that as well. Okay, so that's how I do this stuff. How did I get like a tiny house like that? Okay, I would like to push this in more. Oh, so that's how I get rid of the roof. Okay, good to know. See, I'm trying out more and more things. I'm getting it. Like, how, if I want to add the roof back, how do I get this? I don't know. How was your day, hamburger? Alright, now just trying stuff out. Right, so how did I do the thing just now? I spent all day doing physical labor! What type of physical labor? There we go. Okay, that's how I do that. And I like to push this down like that. Okay, so that's how they did that. But then how do I get... Can I, like, click the roof to change it? I don't understand how they got this roof, right? Helping cut down trees, moving bricks, raking leaves. Cutting down trees sounds like big trees, or like what type of trees? Like these types of trees, or like what? Yeah, like what type of trees? They're small little trees. Okay, I mean that's still cool though. Moving bricks, right? Why were you doing so much? They were dead and used a handsaw. Okay, okay. But yeah, well, how come you had to do so much? Okay. Let's start from the beginning. Doing volunteer work, I see. Okay. Volunteering to do what? Like just... Like, what were you cleaning out? Like an old people home or something else? Like, like volunteering for what exactly? Freshen up a campground. Oh, nice! I guess it's yeah, it's gonna be summer soon, so it's like for. Is it for people who come for vacation or for like kids who, you know, do summer camp? It's pretty fun. Did it with a couple friends. That's cool. Both. Okay. How does that look? Can I do something from that? I think the way I do this is I just start placing things down, and I just see from there. Let's try like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay, that's a good start. Now, where do I want to put a tower? Could work. Could see how that is. I like to move this up. How do I move this up? I'm sure, like, doing that with friends would be very fun, though. Like, you know, it's I feel like it's definitely something more fun to do with others. Oh yeah, I got Dave the Diver, so I'll probably look to play that, play that next stream. I think. I didn't get the, what is it? There are 2 DLCs that I didn't get because they're paid for. I didn't get the Yakuza, and I didn't get, what is it? The Dave Digital Extra. I guess no, this seems to be just the soundtrack. I'm not sure. Oh no, it comes with a bunch of other things, but yeah. So that, yeah, no, I got the free ones because I remember you telling me about that, and I did get like the Dredge one I got for free, and the Godzilla, and then like one other one I think was free, but I couldn't get the other 2. I feel like I should make this smaller, right? Oh wait, what if I did like something like that, right? Then I could push this out here somewhere. Like that. Okay, that feels good. It would be a great... Oh, nice. Okay. I mean, what is it? I'm not gonna lie. That trailer that you sent, it sold me pretty hard. It was, like, I was not expecting all of that in the game. Like, you can do the cooking and, like... you know, like, the bosses, like, there's a lot of boss fights and, like, there was so much more to the game than I realized. What do I feel like I should pull this out now, maybe. That looks good, I think. I don't really know what I'm doing, but, I mean, I'm trying something. I want to do something different than last time, right? I should make this, like, a big thing here. Or, like, yeah, and then that way... it's connected, and then I can do... Is this tower here strange? I think I might remove this tower for now. And then I'll come up with something later. And then I can change around how this looks, right? How do I do this again? Where I can change the shape of the roof. There we go, like that. Yeah, I'd like to do the same thing here. Why are there nests on top? I'd like to change that if possible. Maybe I don't worry about terrain for now. Kind of like the idea if there's a bunch of mounds everywhere, actually. What if I did that? Like a bunch of mounds just around the area. I can remove a bunch of the trees, right? Eraser and then tree remover. Nice. Good. What are you planning to do over summer, Hamburger? If you are planning to do anything. Yeah, let's get rid of some of these trees. Doesn't need to be like... I don't need to get rid of all of them, but I should definitely get rid of some of them. Like, or most of them, is probably a better way to say, because it's too many trees. This feels like an attack. It's for me to get into the mindset, Berserk. It's for me to get into the mindset. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Sometimes trees are nice. The more the merrier. You see, while I would agree with that, you see, in this game, you see, it doesn't seem like there's any hostile creatures spawning in. From what I can see, at least. There we go. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. How do the mounds look? Is it spread out enough? Maybe the hostile creature is the one blatantly attacking a friend. I never said anything, right? I never made any allusions to anything. You're the one came and was putting connections where there weren't connections to begin with. You know, maybe that's... Maybe someone's a bit too paranoid, you could say. Okay. I think that's good. I like this area. Like this. And how do I want to do this one? If there's a way to make a house inside of a cave, it would be great. I thought we had a connection. We do. Wouldn't you say so? Yeah, okay. I think I'm happy with this overall. Seems random enough to me. Can I put this inside the rock? Okay, I can. Let's push this down and then push this down. Like here. You're the one making up connections. I didn't say that, okay? I just said maybe, you know, it's not as deep as you may think it is. You know, sometimes it's just surface level. How does that look? Should definitely change the color. Tell to Berserk about our friendship. When did I say that? I didn't say anything about that, okay? Yeah, I like having the brick there. What am I doing with this? You can do like that, and then the roof. Why don't we make it like purple? No. Hello, Chunky. Oh, I didn't even realize it makes a sound when you're like adjusting things. How was your day? Good, nice. I'm happy to hear that. Hey, Ruben. How are you? I like that. You know, it's kind of like a way to enter this area. Yeah. No, I don't like that. I definitely want to do something with fences, but I'm not sure what. Okay, that becomes a ladder then, right? But I don't think I want a ladder yet. Look what you going on. It's something. I don't know. I like this idea of somehow people living in these caves. That's kind of the idea I'm going for right now. We can add some, maybe a window here. Actually, can I, like, combine window, or combine chimneys? No, it doesn't seem like it. I don't know if I want this. The man spontaneously combusts his own vocal cords while channeling his voice into an eldritch mushroom being. I hope that doesn't happen. You know, I hope the toad guy doesn't spontaneously combust randomly. Okay. How can I do this? Can I make this smaller? I can. Well, I can at least make that smaller. Can I make this smaller? I can do that as well. How do I make this smaller? Maybe I can't? Doesn't seem like I can. So what if I move this over here? Alright, what do we have? What is this now, Chunky? What Toad song is this? It's Feel Toad Inc. How many of these has he done? Okay, I can pull this there. It's cinema! Okay, now I can adjust this roof here. You're gonna die laughing. How do I, like, I want to remove this thing here, but I guess I can't. Okay, I like this here. You give what? I think, do I want the door here? I like something else being here. I give a hint squid. What do you mean? That you're giving a hint for squid? Squid clan. Oh, okay. Where's this guy? What's this voice? How's your day, Ruben, by the way? I didn't ask. And you too, Chunky. 2 more days to ReZero's return. Nice! It was okay. Oh, any reason why it wasn't like that good? If you know, if there wasn't anything. I don't understand. Okay. There we go. Wow. Absolute cinema. No reason, just a very chill day. Fair, fair. Why is there Squidward? Goku and Peter Griffin coming to. I'd see. What happens if I put a window on the... Oh, yeah, that happens. Okay. Oh, wait, you know what? I realized. Why don't I instead... Yeah, I could do something like this. Okay, I like this instead. I'm gonna put one more when the Toad X Shrek duo is here like yesterday. Okay. I'm so confused. Why is there like 4 different characters? Okay, I think I would like to make this instead. Like that. Push out like that. Yeah, okay, I like that. That noise was me, by the way. Which noise? Oh, well, I just did absolutely nothing. Yeah, I don't think what I'm going for here works that well. That one. Oh, okay. Okay, and then I could put a window here. Okay. I think that's pretty cool. What I have going on. Yeah, I think I want to make like a small town. I have 450 points. What do you tend to do with those 450 points? Can I not put water here? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I didn't think about it. I could put like water in this like center to create like some caves, right? Yeah, it could be good. But I don't know if I want that. It could be good like that. Yeah. Toad dying music, of course. I didn't think of that one. I like this. I like what I have going here right now. What I will do is delete this hole there and add maybe like a big window there. Not like a huge window, just a big window. A water cave would look good, or a village with a pond with a deck. Could be, yeah. A pond in the middle could be nice, yeah. Because I like. If I could get a bunch of these small minimalistic houses, I think that could be good. Just like inside the rocks. I want them at different things, like maybe on top the rock, inside the rock, like just kind of all around. Could I add a door here? No, I think it looks weird, right? Like if I add... Come on. Yeah, it doesn't work. If you make a deck, you can add fence light flags. Oh, true. Okay, that is true. That is true. Here, pet the sheep. Wait, was the bird on the sheep? What? I wanted to see that. Meh. Bah. What's your song here, Ruben? Escape. Which section of the anime is this from? Is this Toad? No, it's not Toad. What can I do here? Maybe it's good how it is. No, I don't like the flag there. It was the end credits of chapter 6 you just finished. Oh, okay, okay. Can I change the style of stairs it is? Oh, I can change the paint. Okay. No, I like the rough staircase for this one. Because it's, like, curved. You muted stream? Okay, okay, sounds good, Chunky. I guess you'll let us know when you're back. What do I do here? I think I'm happy with how this one turned out here. Yeah, so I put the water kind of like over here. How was the... So, Ruben, for the anime, how was it broken up? Like, obviously, for the game, it's broken up into 8 chapters, right? But for the anime, how is it, like, split up? Hmm... I think we could do something like that, right? The first season did the 6 arcs with 26 episodes. Okay. So this is the so end of chapter 6 is the end of the first season. Okay. Hello, Diana. The second season finished the last 2 arcs. Wow. Well then, I guess I'm in for something then for chapter 7 and 8. The fact that the anime had to really focus on 7 and 8 that much. Yeah, okay. You'll see, okay. Have you guys met each other again recently at any, like, random forum poster or whatever? Which I know you said has happened many times. Also, Diana, regards to what you said earlier, maybe you could clip things other than me meowing, you know? I feel like there are other clippable moments on stream than me meowing. You know, I think there are potential for other clips. I don't like this. I tried something, but I don't like how it looks. You can end it now? Okay. Sounds good. You can put on... Yes, if you want, you can put on Toad, Chunky. Alright, what do you have here for Toad? Elton Toad, I'm still standing. No, I think that's too much. I can pull the roof down, I think. Yeah, I like pulling the roof down. Then I can make like a deck here. Dio Toad time. What do you mean Dio Toad? Oh, do I not have more? Can I not extend this more? I think it was a mistake putting 6 arcs in 20. They should have done the same episode length for each arc that they did in season 2. I mean, yeah, but I mean, you know, nothing. It can be frustrating, but you know what can you do? I guess you know. Like, if there's a lot of things that I wish they spend more time on. I'm still toading. My bad. Yes, I'm still toading. What do I want to do here? Oh yeah, I like the bell here. And do I want to have the door like here? Why is he invincible? How was your day, Diana? I was fine with them cutting down the slice of life scenes. I wish they kept focused on the emotional scenes since it seems the core of the series. That is true. I guess it's just hard to include everything, you know? Like, but I don't know. I think they maybe because it was really popular, you said, right? So I don't get why they wouldn't do, you know, they wouldn't spend more time on it. Today was fine, nice. You know, fine is better than bad. Move that up. Okay, what I do now is I will pull this backwards. Wow. And then Toad just died. This is 3 takes. Wow, why did you do 3 takes this time? What's so important about this one that he had to do 3 takes? There, okay. I like that. It was popular because it was the edgy horror anime of the time. I see. So would you say they put more focus onto the horror aspects of it? Oh, backing vocals. I didn't think about that. You're so right. Can put a door here. And then let's change some stuff around. Bell. Yeah, sure. Let's make the barrel there. And then around this way, I don't know what we'll do. Season 1 was more horror and mystery focused rather than every character examination. So do you think that oh, I could change the colors here. Do you think that season 2 for Higurashi is like part of the, how do you say, part of it is lost with how they focused on different things rather than keeping everything in, or like what are your thoughts, you would say? No, you see, orange is like, if I'm putting like orange, because it needs to kind of stay within the same color palette. Yeah, we could put brick here as well. And what do I want to do here? Or I could put I could put the lamps here. Why can't I put it there? I can only put it like here. You see, this is annoying that I can't put it where these pillars are right now. Guess the best thing I got is like there and there. And then I guess the same thing on this side. Boom and boom. Boom. They still cut stuff, but it's a better adaptation. It makes sense considering they couldn't push horror anymore since now about answering the lingering mysteries. I see. That's fair. That's fair. Put a lamp there. Actually, no. Put it like on here. Oh, can I not put it like on the edge? Yeah, I can't. Oh, we can put it here. Does that work with how I'm thinking? It can. It just has to be placed better. There we go. That looks like a nice tiny lantern. Boom. It's also nice. I like that. Hmm. Okay. Have you and Surplus decided, Diane, when you guys are continuing Umineko, or has it still not been, like, decided yet? I don't understand, like, why the stairs turn into a path. Like, why does it go into a path there? What happens if I draw a path like here? I like there being a, like, kind of dirt thing through here. And through here. Oh yeah, I probably want to make it to where there's probably, like, maybe this could be, like, not a grand entrance, but, like, some type of entrance in a way. Oh, like, I can make it through here? I was seeing, because what is it? I was, like, you know, going through the OSTs and stuff and reading the comments. I didn't get spoiled anything. Oh yeah, I guess I will say it now because it's something that I've been spoiled with for a long time. Um, but like I never brought it up because there was never any reason to. I could just say it now. I know a character that like doesn't. I guess I'm not supposed to exist, but apparently is like a very important character. So I know she exists. But I don't know anything about her. But I've known that for a very long time. There we go, and then we can have another path, like, lead through this way. I see, fair enough. Okay, sounds good. I managed to survive rush hour at McDonald's. I bought my Happy Meal. Nice! What tour did you get with your Happy Meal? I don't know anything about the character. I will say I don't know anything about the character. I don't know what her purpose is. I don't know anything. I just know she exists. I just know how she looks like. That is it. But I have managed to avoid everything that, like, I don't know her name, I don't know anything, but I just know what she looks like. No, I don't like that, actually. I think probably. So this, I probably want to be the main city, right? Maybe I can make water go through like that, and then I can have a dirt path. There. That looks good to me. Hmm. Toad Sinatra fly. It's the Bayonetta version as well. Oh, you guys were listening. I keep forgetting to like remove the silence. Oh, so you checked out some of the. I have not listened. I've not listened. I like I've not listened to anything past what I have. Past what I've watched. Right? But like there's some songs that I do like in fact I was asking Dianea to like find me certain things because I wanted to make sure I didn't get spoiled with anything. So like I asked her to find like, you know, some of the OSTs, but yes, I have listened to some of the stuff like and I've been doing the thing like cuz the OST is way better you know, in this how do you say? And the answers are compared to the questions. The only music I'm gonna send is Toad breaking his voice. Don't worry, Chunky. Okay. I like this being the main entrance to something, right? I want to kind of wall it off as well. I could. Okay, thank you, Chunky. Wow. How many songs has this guy done? I have to know. I think Dio died because his eardrums broke. I see. I think I can put some fences here. Dude, he's just dying. There we go. Okay, that's good. I like that. Can I bring this up anyhow? Like that. Good. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Okay. This is also off-centered. Oh wait, this isn't... It's because this is off-centered. There we go. That's what I have to do. That looks better, I think. Nice. I like that. No Toad song can exist without a pain full of coughs and screams. I mean, yeah. I would... That's what it seems like to me. And I probably should put some towers as well around. This is kind of like a castle, what the castle I was thinking of. Wasn't what I was intending initially, but it works. You went from A to Banjo Beat. It did, yeah. It's always I don't know why this is the game that there's the toad, but like it's funny. Late to the party, but I'm here. Welcome, Teacup. Welcome. Okay, I like how that looks overall. You missed 3 toads, 3 toad songs. Yes, you did, Teacup. There, okay. I think the wall should be like that, right? No, because then it needs to go down. There we go. Okay. Looks pretty good to me. More toad. I'll make up for it. Let's see you making up for a Teacup. Whatever you got. Yes! Are we're listening to okay. We're listening to it again? Alright. Okay. It's quiet? Could increase it then. Boom. I can cut this like here, I guess. And I'd also like to cut it. Yeah. Why does it have to be the Shrek 2 soundtrack as well? No? What are you doing right now, Ruben? What are you up to? Okay, I can go down like that. There we go. Okay, I like that. Just chilling, watching stream and dying. Fair, fair. You know what? That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. I think we accidentally broke Dio and Ruben. Oh, I just realized when you said Dio, you're talking about Dionea. I was so confused who Dio was. Yes, okay. Yeah, I thought you were talking about the JoJo character as well. Okay, I don't want plants, yeah. This I don't want plants here. Then I like there being holes here. When the like the backing vocals come, you can hear the like jarring difference between them all. There, okay. I like this. Make everyone's voice shorter to Ruben, T, Dio, Borger, and... Bear? Who's Bear? Okay, I like that there. Then I probably should go through and put a bunch of holes here as well. Oh, at Berserk. Okay, okay. How does it look like if I add something on the side there? Okay, it doesn't add much, really. I like there being, like, slots there. You need to see your room right now. What is happening in your room right now? No, that's good, right? There, I think that is pretty even on both sides for the wall. Yeah, okay, I like that. It's just a 9 adult men laugh while drinking alcohol and I'm sober. What are you doing, Chucky? Why is this? Yeah, you know what? Sure. This is, yeah. Cool. We're just listening to Toad. Where everyone in the world should just listen to Toad. Okay. What am I doing here? Do I want to have flowers around? You're on the TV at a typing on my phone. I see, okay. I like having just... I'm fine with the path going there as well. Okay. Actually, no. I like the just having a random water pool there. I think, like, I don't know, it adds something. Adds character to it. I see the fish, I can see... Okay. Okay, I think this is a good start. I feel like I should add more trees back here. Because I want it to be like a kind of a hidden area, you know? Someone in my Cult of the Lamb save just birthed the worst thing I've ever seen. What did they birth? A lot of updates have come out for Cult of the Lamb, right? Maybe I should revisit it at some point. A worm! Is it a horrible thing? I kind of want to, like, adjust the heights and stuff a bit. It's all wrinkly, I see. I like this so far. It's not what I originally intended to do, but, I mean, I think it's, like, turning out pretty cool. Kind of like a lost village type of vibe that, like, very closed in. But they do accept some people with the fact that there's a path here. I'm gonna have to put this one down young. No, Teacup, don't do it. It's so young. It deserves more. It deserves to experience life. I kind of want to make this green. Oh, I want to change the time of day, please, to something else. Because I want to see what it looks like. Green? I think it looks a bit strange. I can't. I'll keep my brick I have here. Chris says, "Let it live." What are your thoughts, Teacup? You gonna let it live? It really doesn't look at it. Okay, what is it? What does it look like? Tell me when you send it. Let's stream decide. All right, sounds good. Whoa, no, I didn't mean to make it so much. There, like a pond there in the center. And we can kind of make the path go around, like there. Actually, should I remove the path? Maybe I'll remove the path here. Right, because it's like there's gonna be a path around here, but not many people visit it. Yeah, I like that more. Did you know it's International ADHD Day? I didn't know that. What do people do on International ADHD Day? Is it just like to recognize, or is it for something else? How don't sleep, get drunk, eat sugar, watch stream, and die to Toad. Is that like something that everyone does on International ADHD Day? I have it. Okay. It's cute. What do you mean, Teacup? Look at it. Squirm. It's very... yeah. I agree. I think it should live. You never know what it may look like, you know? Maybe it becomes a beautiful, majestic creature when it evolves. Teacup, no! Can I add fences anywhere above? No, it doesn't seem like it. Maybe we could put like something on a flower bed somewhere? Why is he now banging it? Okay, sure. I didn't even realize he skipped the song last time. Love this OST. Any reason you're not joining, partaking with them, Chunky? I like this. Maybe this one could be like a taller one. Yeah, I like this one being a taller one, right? Your tummy hurts? Ah, okay. You skipped like 2 songs. Really? I didn't even realize that. I'm just too focused in the beauty of the song itself that I don't even realize when he skips it. Okay, this can be like there. Good. I can't stop laughing. Oh no. Excuse me. I'm gonna rotate this one, I think. How do I change the type of roof it is? And maybe this is gonna be like a apartment building type thing. Porter, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, wait, why don't I instead... Right, I could put walls here as well, right? How does it look like if I put walls here? No, it looks weird. No, but well, actually, wait, what if I... See, this is now too big. I want to make it smaller to erase this. Oh, what did I do? Okay, I would like to just erase this fence, please. Okay, I think what I need to do is just move this out and then erase it. Cruise dropped, okay. Well, it seems like they're loving... That would be more of a reason for them to love the toad then. Okay, and then what I could do is maybe put this there. Do I like that more? Oh wait, is that okay? Okay, we'll stop it there because I think that has been the time for 8 minutes each, which is crazy. When does Mario walk in? I don't know. Also, why are these lights not lighting? I'm gonna pop a pot of vodka. Good luck. I ain't done. Alright, well, I guess we're not done yet then. Took a shot. Nice. Nah, I don't like that. I like what I had before. Yeah, this is better. And there's the yelling again. Okay. Wow. Is this gonna be the new stream anthem? Is this what we've decided? Yes, okay. Oh yeah, I need to finish this here. I think usually you have, like, these things on the same side, right? Oh, wait, I actually really like... Okay, yeah. So then I could delete this chimney. Good. To 2026 to 2080 anthem. What is that anthem? Do I want to... I probably want to have two different flags here, right? Yeah. We can have this one down here. This here, and then one down there. And then we can change it. One of them is like the plant, one of them's the sun, and then this one can be like the bird. Sure. I wonder if there's a way to connect these. I don't think... There's gonna be the anthem from now until 2031 at least. I see. Oh, and there... Yeah, there's the call to Mario. Pumpkin. Yeah, I like there being a pumpkin there. Then we can put maybe this. No Toad song can exist without screams of pain. That's what it seems like. No more. Why is he screaming yes here? Oh, okay. Okay, that's good. No, yeah. Dude, I really wonder what this guy sounds like normally. There's the Mario. Mario just comes in for one reason. For like there you go. It's something. Okay, you can put that there, and then I think I'm happy with that, how that looks. My crews are only on this. Have they ever heard this before? Can we add a dock? Like, over this? I could see. Can do this, and then maybe push this down. Okay. Why would he do that? Like, why would he do this to himself? There we go. Okay, that's what I need. Like this. Dude, and okay. Oh, there, like this. Okay. And like that. Can do this. Voice reveal of those coughs. Can you even tell what he's saying? Because I can't. No, I don't want the railings. I like how this looks like normally. There we go. Eminem type rapping. Yeah? No, I don't like that. Dude, the pain in his voice is just, it's so bad, dude. It's so bad. There we go. I think that's a good enough dock. Was pretty good to me. Voice, and that's the end. Wow. Amazing. There's really nothing better than that, huh? And then we go back to tiny Glade, very calming, like, audio. Do I want to make this smaller? Maybe I do. I could push this in like that. Then yeah, I'll move this over like there. What did you have now, Chunky, again? New release! How new? 2 years ago. Can I remove this plant here? Doesn't seem like I can. Why don't I just move this up more, maybe? Why doesn't this move up? Okay. Yeah. Definitely he's not. Yeah, he is. Hmm. What am I doing here then? I see, I like having the dock here, right? But I don't know if I should move it over somewhere or... No, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I just have to move this lantern. And then I can place down another lantern. Right there. I like that. That was pretty good to me. Okay, so now what else am I doing? I can't believe this is the one where it's like we're playing Toad. This is the game where I'm just creating cute houses. What am I listening to? Yeah, same. Masterpiece. All right, what's the joke here we got? Why did the kitten sit on top of the photocopier? It wanted to be a copycat. It's so funny. It's so funny. Oh, I don't have the slots in this area, do I? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. There we go. Okay, I like that. You're not kidding. No, I'm not kidding. Kidding. You need a... I do probably need that, yeah. That is something I need. And then dirty D's are done dirt cheap. Wow. Yeah, I need to create some... Where are the others? Did we exterminate them with Toad? I don't know. I don't know. It is very funny. Yeah, you must really love us. Who are you talking to? Me or Chunky? Or someone else? Where am I putting this? The brick wall one is great. As like, there are a lot of emotes that I want to add, but the problem is I just don't have enough emote slots. You know, that's the only thing that's the issue. Me? Of course. I wouldn't get to experience the amazing Toad. Yeah. The amazingness of Toad without you guys. Okay, can I move this down? Yeah, I'd like to push this, like, very into the rock here. Maybe we could move this up more, actually. Like there, right? Yeah, I like that. It's more on the rock. Then play the playlist I sent on Discord. What's the playlist that he sent on Discord? And play it. You know which one. You sent it on the server? In the general. Oh, song parodies. What is this? Let me see. It's just Toad songs! It's all it is, just Toad songs! Yes! We have listened to, I think, enough Toad for now. I think... I'm pretty sure we've actually gone through, like, half of this playlist. Wait, no, what do you mean? No! I want there to be a ladder. How can I make there be a ladder? Yeah, here, okay. I don't know how I got the ladder there before. There, okay. Like, this is how I want to do it. And then like that. Okay, well, I want to delete this. Can I delete this area here? Like, we redeem and play a Toad Mushroom Cat. I should have a bunch of other toggles. I think it would be fun if I got a bunch of other toggles. Hmm. The Lost Tracks. What is this one? I think what I'm gonna do... Can I snip this? Yeah, right down there. Right there. Okay, and I can delete this here. Okay, and then I can try to extend this downwards. Or not. Whatever, this kind of works. I'm decently happy with this. What is this monstrosity to humanity? So, if this is a monstrosity to humanity, what is the Toad song? Yeah, I like that. And then I can add 2 things there. That's great. Then maybe I can add another a chimney in, right? I can increase or decrease the size of it. Like there. I'm gonna make a Discord just for Toad and call it the Toad Cult. That is definitely something. No, I like this small place here. Yeah, I like this. Now, I like it like this, and maybe back here? No, because the chimney's over there, so I want to keep it like there. I still have no way to enter this place, so this probably is a good place over here, actually. There we go. When does this play, Ruben? No railing is crazy. I'm trying to think, I guess there maybe would be a railing here, huh? Let me see. Could do something like this. Like there. Yeah, that looks good. It's actually a track that comes up next arc. Oh, I see. You're about to have hell. The type of vibe I'm going for here are like an isolated city, like off civilization. That like, you know, kind of like mole people, but not exactly. But they live like in the rocks and that type of stuff. That's kind of what I'm going for. Oh yeah, what I was saying, Mob, there's a lot of emotes that I would like to add, but I just don't know, like, if I have the slots for it, you know? Because even the amount that I've made, I only had 11 slots and I got 12 emotes made. So it's like, one, I still, well, right now it's placed in the tier 2 subs, but like, I really don't like the idea of, like, you know, if something is a tier 2 sub, I would like it to be, like, something really, really good, but I don't know what. We could probably, like, there's some from 7TV that I've added. I know, like, I added me on Shrug. From 7TV. But, like, the channel emotes I want to be, you know, have for, like, you know, like, have me in it and that stuff. But, like, just random emotes, like, you know, I remember we added a Cuphead one from 7TV. We added the, like, one of the Higurashi ones. Like, I'm down to just add whatever from 7TV, because, like, I can have so many of those. Oh, I probably want one, like, just inside the thing, like, very low down. Like, let's put that there. Can we have it like that? A Telepatuno emote with Keiichi's hair. That'd be kind of funny. Why can't I push this down? I want to push this down into the ground. Or into the rock. I want my roof back, please. The pink, what is it? Pink cube, I think the guy was called. His emotes look so cursed. What he has. It's kind of funny, but they look so cursed. Actually, no, you know what? I think maybe we can have like a circular house here. And what do I want to add here? It's too similar to the other one. Yeah, too similar to this starting one I had. Can I make this smaller? Maybe that's what I could do. Check out private messages on Discord and the general. This Toad cult, I see, okay. Wow. Toad cult. That is definitely something. How does this look? Maybe I could pull this down there. Yeah, sure. I like that. And then we can have a door down here. And then kind of windows, maybe going all along. Kind of like a spiral staircase type of vibe, right? So, like, you assume it would be like, maybe up here from... like, Dune... And then, you know what? No, I can have a balcony at the top here. That's what I'll do. The day Alphatuna gets a Keiichi mode is the day we're accepting into the Keiichi goat cult. Do I want to be accepted into that, though? Do I really want to? Let's push this down there. No, push it up. Come on, push it up. Up. There we go. And we can have railings here. Yes, because it is the way. I see. I'm just gonna be indoctrinated into this, into the Keiichi cult. And there's nothing I can do about it. There we go. No, I don't like that one. Let's do this one. There we go. I like this here as well. Yeah, it is the Hina. I guess that is true. It is kind of true. Okay, and then maybe something like this here. Nah, I like how this is like kind of on a height. I can add this light over there, maybe. That's cool. I wish I could add... Oh, I can add lamps in here. Oh, wait, that's nice. Are there people joining the Toad cult? What do you intend to do once you created a cult, Chunky? What do you intend to do once you've gotten your followers for the toad cult? The world is your oyster. You can do anything. This is I'm pretty happy with this town. Join the KG Cold Grand Special Angel. I don't think I want that then. Unless like those special privileges just mean more desserts. That would be cool. Okay, right there. Nice, I like that. And a free air conditioner? But that won't be the Keiichi cult, right? It'll probably be the Oishi cult. We're gonna make a badge and make it Toad Cult, and it's buff Toad, just people the Toad Cult, and if someone joining. I'm not sure. That's up to you to gather your followers. What is this here? What did I just do? Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Dude, what? It just looked so weird because it's slanted, but yeah, I know, that makes sense. Why it's like that. I kind of need people as well. I probably want, like, if I can have just like a small hut back here as well. Like a shed type of vibe. That really doesn't serve any purpose. Where do they come from? Yeah, so it should be like this way. Whoa, wait, what? Oh, no, okay, because there's a sign there. Okay, that's why it looks a bit weird. And then, okay, so the door's here, so I should probably put the window, like, back there. Okay, that's good with me. Okay, that looks good. I think I'm happy with this, how this is going. Let me see. How many, like, obviously, I probably want this place to be populated, right? Like, with a lot of houses, but I don't know if I want to spend time making so many houses. Another day of making spaghetti bolognese. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? I think that's the best way to look at it. I think you kind of get the vibe of this. Maybe I could do one more house. But how am I gonna make this one different than the others? There we go. I like that. And it's like just cycling up, like there is a spiral staircase. Great. Do I want to have anything back here? Maybe. Maybe I could have the chimney, like, sitting here. So they're kind of nearby each other. Maybe I could also have a door back here. Yeah, you can't really see with all the shrubbery there, but no, there is a door. There is a door. I probably want to have the chimney there and then put the door there. There we go. Okay. Then for some, like, these two buildings are connected for whatever reason, you know? It doesn't need to have any reason for it. They just need to exist. And then people can come up with the reason as to why they exist. Wow, this really, like, it started off with a blank canvas. And, you know, it really is... Like, I'm very happy with how this turned out. Keiichi Cult or the Mion Supremacy? Obviously, I have to go Mion Supremacy. There is no doubt about that. Mion did nothing wrong. I never disliked Mion. It was always... I never understood... I mean, like, obviously from Chapter 5, you understood now that that also really wasn't Mion. Or, like, unless you really taught, like, going into specifics and, like, Mion, it's Shion, it's Shion, it's Mion, it's, like, whatever, and, like, blah, 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 but... Whatever. So what do people call them? I guess I haven't finished, so maybe there might be... That's just one timeline where, like, Mion, Shion swapped and then they didn't swap back, and that's why it happened. I need to do something over here. Maybe I can have, like, a big house here. Like a big tower. Just in the middle here. Right there. There, and from a glance, I think this looks nice. I'm happy with this. I didn't put any windows or whatever, but I think I'm good with that. Yeah. I'm happy with my time. I will definitely be revisiting this game. Every arc so far is me getting slandered and violated by her friends, her family. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I think as well. It is very sad. I'm excited to see what happens in 7, though, because apparently 7... I mean, obviously, it's going to differ greatly, but Chapter 7 as well seems to be very different compared to the others, but I don't know. We'll see. For now, I think I will end this for today. I'm happy with my little thing that I've built here. Nothing too crazy, but I'm happy with it. This looks pretty nice to me. But yeah. I will definitely be revisiting this game at, yeah, I mean, it's really just a sandbox. I was kind of just building stuff, and, it, you know, wasn't, no goal, no nothing. It was just a game for me to kind of chill and just, like, do whatever. And we could also listen to Toad as well. That's also another thing. From tomorrow, we'll probably be playing Dave the Diver, since Hamburger also recommended that. But we will be... Ruben, don't join as well, Ruben. You're the only sane person here that I need. But yeah, we'll be playing Dave the Diver, from Hamburger's recommendation. And, I'll be coming back to this game at, like, you know, just random points. Whenever I feel like we just want to take a break and do something for a stream, not to really do anything, I'll probably just boot up this game. I like this. So yeah. For now, I'll be heading out. Thank you for everyone who stopped by the stream. I appreciate it. And I'll be back with Dave the Diver